Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sunny Side. I'm Sonny, and this tarot reading right here, right now, is specifically for Gemini for the month of June 2018. All right, Gemini, here we go. So, for those who don't know, I am a professional astrologer, and I do write the horoscopes for some of the newspapers up here in Canada. If you want a personal reading, just check it out in the description box below. In addition to all of that, every morning here on the channel, we have astrology and tarot. Every morning on the channel, we have horoscopes and astrology readings that I do for you guys. And every night, we have tarot readings that I do for you guys. We like to mix it up, astrology in the morning, tarot at night. So if you're interested in any of that, then by all means, please check out one of the live streams. And if you drop by, please say, what's up? What else is going on? We also have spells on the channel now. We have a full moon spell every month, and we have a live spell every month. And oh no, and just to let you know, I am recording this video live. I record the videos live on the channel right now. And this computer here, the computer I monitor on, just went dead. Wow. It just interrupted the thing. Anyways, hopefully I'm still recording for Gemini and we'll get it done. All right. Anyways, if you're into any of that stuff, Gemini, then by all means check out the channel. And once again, if you drop by, please say hi. And please subscribe to the channel. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so let's pull this up. It says Taurus. I will fix that right now. Whoa. All right, there we go. This is for Gemini. So Gemini, the month, now I know this is a tarot reading, right? But, I know it's a tarot reading, but we'll just give you a little blast of the astrology to show you what's going on. And obviously there's a full in-depth astrology report for June and it's out already. If you want to know, just check out the channel. Okay, so Gemini, the month is going to open with the spotlight on you. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Gemini. I hope everything is super cool. And in the second half of the month, the focus is going to be on your finances. As for the good stuff, you open the month of June on a financial cycle, which is awesome, Gemini. You're going to be attracting money like crazy for the first half of the month. And for the second half of the month, believe it or not, you're actually going to be spending it. Not on bills, but on stuff. This is your astro sector of personal finances. This is your astro sector of the neighborhood. This is your astro sector of transportation and communication. So for the first half of the month, you're going to be making money. The second half of the month, you're going to be getting out and having fun and talking to a lot of people. You might buy a new car, Gemini, or that'd be really cool. Geminis might buy a new car, or I'm a Gemini rising, so if anyone wants to buy me a new car, would be great in the second half of June. And having said all of that, that's the action. Here's the trouble. The trouble is going to happen from far away. Something at a distance is you're going to put a lot of energy at stuff from a distance, and it might cause problems, but that's all right. Higher learning is going to be tricky. Gemini's going to school are going to be tricky. But whatever's happening, it's like you're trying to take a vacation. You're trying to get overseas. It's going to be a little tricky. And for the first half of the month, it's going to be tricky and there'll be problems. Or you're going to put a lot of energy into it. And for the second half of the month, Mars is going to go retrograde, and it's going to make it straight up difficult over here. But that's the action, you know. Gemini, for the month, it's a lot of stuff for Gemini. All the bad stuff they used to have happen to them should finally be past. It finally looks like good things are going to be happening to Gemini. So by all means, Gemini, you know, soak up some of the good stuff. You've had a rough couple of years. But once again, you're in a money cycle at the beginning of the month. In the second half of the month, you're in a transportation cycle. And if anyone wants to, a transportation and communication cycle. If anyone wants to buy me a car, that'd be awesome. All right. Next, let's read the cards. Gemini, bridges. Oh, wow, look at this card. Have you guys seen this card? Oh, just to remind you guys, I am shooting the video live here on the channel, so that's during one of the live streams. So if I get distracted, it's because we're talking to everybody. All right, check it out. Bridges. Check this card out, guys. How's that for Gemini? Near or far, wide or narrow, steep or straight are some of my traits. But in whatever form, I'm your connection to places, people, or points in time. I can span the spaces that separate you. I can shorten the distance that can bring you together. Wow, bridges, Gemini, did you catch that? Spanning the distance to bring you together. But you have got that Mars thing in the ninth house, which means you're gonna be putting energy into this kind of thing. Okay, what else does it say? Oh, this is from the Gilded Reverie. And just to let you guys know, in all my readings we do a couple of different things so that we can, like, you know, cross-reference everything. Okay, a symbol, bridges, a symbol of transition and overcoming obstacles. The bridges card acts as a way to cross the divide and thereby opens up new opportunities. It's something that assists you in getting to a destination. Wow! This card is a significant addition to the Lenormand deck because it offers a solution to a problem by helping to bridge the gap. The Bridges card of the Gilded Reverie spans impossible mountains. It can mitigate against mountains. You see that? This is a beautiful card. And can provide new passages. It indicated the cards. Okay. The card can mean reconciliation, connections, or building bridges between people. In another sense, you know, the bridge is a place of brief interludes in meetings. Ugh. It suggests a quick resolution to a contractual issue. So if Gemini, if you're trying to hook up with someone at a distance, the Astro says you can let it happen. It can happen, and the Gilded Reverie says your game is on, player. All right, that is good news to my ears. Next,
death. This card means it's time to start smoking, Gemini.
Okay. No, it doesn't. It could. Not really. It means time to quit smoking. Actually, what it means is change is in the air, but it's not forced change like the Tower, and it's not like the Tarot card, like a new beginning. It means you're leaving the old in the past and you're moving on to new things. It means you finally paid your dues and it's time to grow beyond all the nonsense that you're involved in and to step into the light of a beautiful new day. It's actually the dark of a beautiful new night, but like it's Scorpio energy. So it's Scorpio energy, which means transformations, and that means fish, which usually indicates some kind of birth. Like if you dream of a fish, which usually means pregnant. So Scorpios, either you're getting pregnant, you know, anyways, Geminis, either you're getting pregnant or you're going to leave the past in the past and you're going to enter into the light of a beautiful new day. This bridge is going to work for you, so make it happen. Next, strength. This means you got to get yourself to the gym. Yeah, yes and no. It means this card kind of represents the fifth house, alludes to the fifth house in astrology, which is about, you know, being playful. It's about children. This card doesn't, this spread, by the way, doesn't say you're getting pregnant, Gemini. Just letting you know, I was teasing. But it does mean playful energy is in the air, and it's time for Geminis to get out and have some fun. Right? There are two types of cards that talk about fun in the Tarot. On one hand, there's the Devil, which means that you're having too much fun and you're trapped by all the fun you're having. And then there's this card, which means you're not having enough fun and you're repressing yourself. So change is coming. Have some fun. And finally, the Devil card. You're having too much fun, Gemini. Okay, whatever. But that's what it means. This is the other card. So you have to balance out your avarice and profusion. You have to balance out your jiggy and your jiggy cool. You got to lay some game, but at the same time, you got to stand back and watch what's happening. This card means trapped by your desires. This card means you're repressing your desires. But it doesn't really matter because you're going to bridge the gap and your game is finally on, Gemini. So if all Geminis, if you felt stalled out or stymied in your action, know that you have a very solid opportunity to move forward in your game right now. Plus, you're attracting money. And you know, if you're attracting money, everything's going to be okay. In addition to that, don't hold on to the past. Allow yourself to grow, and everything is going to be super cool. And that's the action. And if you'd like a personal reading, a personal astrology reading, just check it out in the description box below. We have, obviously you can see on the screen, we have a bit of a special that's going on right now. It's your lunar report. And in the description box, we also have your SunnySide report if you're interested in that. Those rarely go on sale, by the way, but we're doing it because we're having a Mother's Day special up here, and I didn't want to change the box for the, I didn't want to change the description box for the video, so it's going to leave the special for you guys. And that's the action, Gemini. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing all Geminis the absolute best of a super beautiful month of June. And I'll see you guys